I've done a garden the last couple years and I love it, and Wes helped last year and he loved it. This year, instead of buying all the plants, I'm actually trying to grow them myself. It's a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, not gonna lie. But I have like 438 I think, plants that I've done. Now, I'm gonna fertilize. This is what I'm gonna be using. These are butternut squash, acorn squash. Some of these did not come up, which is okay. And these are tomato plants, specifically brandywine and tomato plants. So right here, there's actually 2 plants. So I'm going to try and remove one. Still has good roots on it. So here's an empty spot. I'm gonna try and plant that down fairly deep. Fertilize that puppy. Those have all got fertilizer added to them, and now I'm going to water. So the soil is not too wet, I don't think. That'll do. Okay. All the trays are fertilized except these little peppers here, but I'm gonna wait a little bit to fertilize those. You guys, today's the day. I'm so excited. Today is the first day that my plants are going outside. I'm gonna get them hardened off, and that just basically means get them prepared for true weather, which is the sun and wind and rain and all that stuff. So they're gonna go outside for the first time today because we have dirt coming today, a lot of dirt. You guys, we have so much dirt coming today. We have 6 yards of dirt being delivered today, and they're gonna dump it in the driveway. I'm excited but nervous because Ryan can't haul anything, and I have a deadline of this Saturday because I'm hosting a baby shower for my best friend. So we got a lot to do. Let's get to it. Oh, beautiful. Three, 2, 1.
That is good looking dirt.
I'm so proud I did my research. Give him the hand signal so that he knows whenever it's... There's a zip tie in there. Poor lettuce. Well, folks, here they are in all their glory. Getting their first breath of fresh air. So exciting. And 2 more over here, too. Praying for lots of abundance. Day 2 of putting the plants outside, and they are looking gorgeous. Here they are. Okay, day 2. I have them in a shady spot right now, but this will be full sun here in just a little bit. So, we are working. I just finished the 2 boxes. Those are done, and I'm working on loading those. Time to fill with dirt. Lots and lots of dirt. Here's where we're at so far. We are using our neighbor's wagon with, this is Lexan, 2 pieces of Lexan so it doesn't fall through. But we're filling this up and then using a shovel to push that off. We did have another neighbor that offered to let us use this wheelbarrow, but it's a little weird. It doesn't dump, so I guess, well, it even calls it a cart, so it is a cart, not a wheelbarrow. But regardless, the wagon is working pretty good, so we're going to continue using that. Good morning, you guys. Today is day 3 of working on the garden. It is bright and early. Vinny is a little bit fussy today. I think he's cutting some more teeth. Yeah, yeah, your name. So I'm going to run to the grocery store and get some quick things for breakfast and lunch today. The plants are honestly, I feel like they're looking a little sad this morning. But I will be putting them out a little bit later. Oh, don't touch. Don't touch now, mister. So I'll give you guys an update when we do that. Hi. Is that so bad? Food. Did you help Mama make food? Good job. Daddy was helped. Day 3. So we have 1 box, the 12-foot box completely filled, and this one partially filled, but this is our dilemma. This is a slight hill and this dirt is so freaking heavy. I just dumped the wagon that we're borrowing. Someone else let us borrow this, but this too is a cart and has 4 wheels and is an extremely hard thing to dump. So, we are going to buy a wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow in tow. Hopefully this makes our life easier.
Alright, got the kids down. And we've got a wheelbarrow and we're using it for the first time. Look at that.
See if this is any better. Oh, wow.
You know what's crazy about these wheelbarrows?
That's actually really old.
They are, it's like the world's oldest simple machine and they're super expensive. It's like $140 for that thing. Let me hop over here. All right, you were right. Good job.
Say that to the camera?
She was right. This time.
That was actually so easy.
Good. Good investment. We just need to air up these tires, or that tire.
Good old Tractor Supply. Yes.
Okay. Teamwork.
Neighbor's dog is barking, but we have been working on this dirt, trying to find the best way to load and fill these garden boxes, but it has been a struggle. Dirt is very heavy. I underestimated that, and we got 6 yards of it. And Ryan's on crutches, so that leaves me. So we've tried a cart that a neighbor let us borrow, a wagon that another neighbor let us borrow. We've tried all sorts of different shovels to load and unload, and it's been ridiculous.
Now we've got the perfect matchup.
Yes.
Flat shovel with the wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Classic.
Ryan's sitting in a chair and using his arms to shovel to hopefully give himself a little arm workout. And I am loading that last box over there, and then I'm going to build that other one. Okay, lost count of how many boxes we're on, but this is a match to that box. And Ryan just dug around, he sat in his chair and dug around the sides to level her out. That bar right there, that's a crossbar to help keep it strong. Now, time to fill it. Okay, so we skipped a day of having the plants out because we had a party to host. But this is there. I think is it day 4? Is this day 4 or day 5 for the plants being out? I think it's day 4.
Day 5.
But we didn't put them out yesterday.
4.
Okay. Day 4 of plants being out. And today is planting day. Some of these look a little sad because I may or may not have forgot to water yesterday. Here's our stair-stepped garden boxes that we're making. These we're going to top off a little bit more with some more dirt. And this last one we're going to finish today. Time to plant. Right now we're trying to figure out where we're going to put everything. Because we have 290 plants and not a ton of space. Excited there. First plant of the garden. We have a sweet pepper. And he's helping. Nope, Finn. Finn, don't eat that.
Don't them eat dirt.
Oh, honey, ew.
What?
Don't touch.
Wash. Wash.
Wes film? Okay, you can film in a minute. First box planted. We have 5 sweet peppers. Filming on Ryan's phone because the battery to the camera is dead. But Ryan and I do projects big. And that can be a good thing. Sometimes it's a tiring thing. Today our plan was to plant the whole garden and get everything set up and ready to go. And one box that we thought literally needed 2 pieces of wood ended up needing more angle cuts and weird things. So Ryan was working on that. Out of nowhere, a huge wind came and knocked over all my plants on the ground upside down. So everything I had labeled, we don't know what was what, certain things. I mean, you can tell apart like tomatoes and squash, but when you have 4 different squash plants, you can't tell those apart. So that was sad. And I may have like about started crying. But I think God is teaching us patience throughout this, especially me. And I'm trying to remember that gardening isn't just the watering and harvesting, that part of it that I can choose to find joy in is the prep work ahead of time, the mending the soil, the building new boxes and expanding, and that can be joyful too. So this is where we're gonna end it, guys. This is where we're at. We are taking a break today. I think both of us are kind of at the end of our string, trying to get everything to sit together, and we're just gonna rest tonight. Hope you guys have a good night. See ya.